Installing Ballfield light poles involves both assembly and erection, each presenting unique challenges. Assembly time per pole generally ranges from 2 to 4 hours, depending on the pole's size and complexity. This phase is considered moderately difficult. Poles typically consist of multiple sections that must be fitted together securely. To streamline assembly, use a crane or boom truck to lift and align the sections. It is crucial to ensure that all bolts and nuts are tightened to the manufacturer's specifications. Before proceeding, meticulously inspect all joints and weldments for any defects or damage. Erection time per pole, excluding foundation work, typically takes 3 to 5 hours. This stage is considered difficult due to the weight of the poles and the need for precise placement and leveling. For erection, firstly, dig a hole that is at least 1/3 the height of the pole. Secondly, install a foundation tube, such as a concrete anchor, in the hole and secure it properly. Thirdly, utilize a crane or boom truck to lift the pole and place it upright. Fourthly, fill the hole with concrete and compact it thoroughly to ensure stability. Fifthly, level and align the pole using leveling instruments for accurate positioning. Safety is paramount throughout the entire installation process. Always prioritize safety and strictly adhere to proper lifting and rigging procedures to prevent accidents. The foundation must be adequate to support the weight and wind loads of the poles. This may require consulting with a structural engineer to ensure proper design and construction. Ground the poles properly to protect against lightning strikes. This typically involves connecting the poles to a grounding system that meets local electrical codes and standards. Poles should be manufactured from high-quality materials such as galvanized steel or aluminum to withstand various weather conditions and ensure longevity. Allow ample time for all aspects of the installation, including permitting foundation work, assembly, and erection. A well-planned installation schedule can help prevent delays and ensure a smooth process. A crew of 3 to 5 experienced installers is recommended for efficient and safe installation. Having a skilled team can significantly improve productivity and reduce the risk of errors or accidents. When working with electrical components, always follow the National Electrical Code, or NEC, guidelines. Ensure that all wiring, connections, and grounding comply with NEC standards to maintain safety and prevent electrical hazards. Regularly inspect the poles and lighting fixtures for any signs of wear, damage, or corrosion. Promptly address any issues to prevent further deterioration and maintain optimal performance. If installing multiple poles, consider using a laser level to ensure consistent height and alignment across all poles. This can improve the overall aesthetics and functionality of the lighting system. Consult with the local authorities and obtain all necessary permits and approvals before starting the installation. This ensures compliance with local regulations and avoids potential legal issues. Before starting any excavation work, identify and locate any underground utilities such as gas lines, water pipes, and electrical cables. This can prevent damage to utilities and ensure the safety of the installation crew. Use appropriate personal protective equipment, or PPE, such as hard hats, safety glasses, and gloves to protect workers from potential hazards during the installation process. Implement a comprehensive safety plan that addresses potential hazards and outlines procedures for preventing accidents. Regularly review and update the safety plan to ensure its effectiveness. Provide thorough training to all installation crew members on proper installation techniques, safety procedures, and the use of equipment. Ensure that all crew members are competent and qualified to perform their assigned tasks. Use high-quality lighting fixtures that are energy efficient and provide adequate illumination for the Ballfield. Consider using LED fixtures, which offer a long lifespan, low energy consumption, and excellent light output. Ensure that the lighting system is designed to meet the specific requirements of the Ballfield, including the size of the field, the type of sport being played, and the desired level of illumination. Consider using a lighting control system that allows for dimming and scheduling of the lights. This can help save energy and reduce light pollution. Regularly maintain the lighting system to ensure optimal performance and longevity. This includes cleaning the fixtures, replacing lamps, and inspecting the wiring and connections. Consider using a surge protector to protect the lighting system from power surges and lightning strikes. This can help prevent damage to the fixtures and extend their lifespan. If installing poles near trees or other vegetation, ensure that the trees are properly trimmed to prevent them from interfering with the lights. This can also help prevent damage to the poles from falling branches. If installing poles near buildings or other structures, ensure that the lights do not create glare or light trespass that could disturb residents or businesses. Consider using shielding or directional lighting to minimize light pollution. Consider using a wireless control system to remotely monitor and control the lighting system. This can provide real-time data on energy consumption, light levels, and system performance. If installing poles in an area with high winds, ensure that the poles are designed to withstand the wind loads. This may require using heavier poles or installing additional bracing. If installing poles in an area with heavy snow, ensure that the poles are designed to withstand the snow loads. This may require using stronger poles or installing snow guards. If installing poles in an area with seismic activity, ensure that the poles are designed to withstand the seismic forces. This may require using special foundations or reinforcing the poles. Before installing poles, conduct a thorough site assessment to identify any potential challenges or obstacles. This can help prevent delays and ensure a smooth installation process. Consider using a drone to inspect the poles and lighting fixtures after installation. This can provide a visual record of the installation and help identify any issues that need to be addressed. Consider using a thermal camera to inspect the electrical connections and wiring for any signs of overheating. This can help prevent electrical fires and ensure the safety of the lighting system. When installing poles, be mindful of the impact on the surrounding environment. Minimize disturbance to vegetation and wildlife, and take steps to prevent soil erosion. If installing poles near wetlands or waterways, obtain all necessary permits and approvals from the relevant regulatory agencies. Take steps to protect the water quality and prevent pollution. Consider using recycled or sustainable materials for the poles and lighting fixtures. This can help reduce the environmental impact of the installation. Consider using a rainwater harvesting system to collect rainwater for irrigating the landscaping around the poles. This can help conserve water and reduce stormwater runoff. Consider using solar power to generate electricity for the lighting system. This can help reduce reliance on fossil fuels and lower energy costs. Consider using a battery backup system to provide power to the lighting system during power outages. This can ensure that the ballfield remains illuminated during emergencies. Consider using a smart lighting system that adjusts the light levels based on occupancy and ambient light conditions. This can help save energy and improve the user experience. Consider using a public address system to provide announcements and instructions to spectators at the ballfield. This can enhance safety and communication. Consider using a security system to monitor the ballfield and deter vandalism. This can help protect the investment in the lighting system and other facilities. Consider using a weather station to monitor weather conditions at the ballfield. This can help make informed decisions about scheduling games and events. Consider using a traffic management system to control traffic flow around the ballfield during games and events. This can improve safety and reduce congestion. Consider using a parking management system to manage parking spaces at the ballfield. This can help improve efficiency and convenience. Consider using a ticketing system to sell tickets to games and events at the ballfield. This can help generate revenue and track attendance. Consider using a concession system to sell food and beverages to spectators at the ballfield. This can help generate revenue and enhance the fan experience. Consider using a merchandise system to sell merchandise to spectators at the ballfield. This can help generate revenue and promote the team or organization. Consider using a social media platform to promote games and events at the ballfield. This can help reach a wider audience and increase attendance. Consider using a website or mobile app to provide information about the ballfield, including schedules, directions, and amenities. This can help improve the user experience and make it easier for people to find the Ballfield. Consult with a qualified electrical engineer to design and specify the electrical system for the lighting. The engineer can ensure that the system is safe, reliable, and meets the specific needs of the Ballfield. Obtain all necessary permits and inspections from the local authorities before starting any electrical work. This can help ensure that the work is done safely and in compliance with local codes. Use only qualified and licensed electricians to perform any electrical work. This can help ensure that the work is done correctly and safely. Follow all manufacturer's instructions for installing and wiring the lighting fixtures. This can help prevent damage to the fixtures and ensure that they operate properly. Use appropriate wiring methods and materials for the specific application. This can help prevent electrical hazards and ensure the longevity of the system. Ground all electrical equipment properly to protect against electrical shock. This is a critical safety measure that should never be overlooked. Use surge protection devices to protect the electrical equipment from power surges. This can help prevent damage to the equipment and extend its lifespan. Regularly inspect the electrical system for any signs of wear, damage, or corrosion. This can help identify potential problems before they become serious. Maintain a detailed record of all electrical work performed on the system. This can be helpful for troubleshooting problems and for future maintenance. Consider using an energy management system to monitor and control the energy consumption of the lighting system. This can help identify opportunities to save energy and reduce costs. Consider using a renewable energy source such as solar power to power the lighting system. This can help reduce reliance on fossil fuels and lower energy costs. Consider using a smart grid system to integrate the lighting system with the local power grid. This can help improve the efficiency and reliability of the grid. Consider using a demand response system to reduce the energy consumption of the lighting system during peak demand periods. This can help lower energy costs and improve the reliability of the grid. Consider using a microgrid system to create a self-sufficient power system for the lighting system. This can provide a reliable source of power in the event of a power outage. Use a crane or boom truck with sufficient capacity to lift the pole safely. Ensure that the crane operator is properly trained and certified. Use proper rigging techniques to lift the pole safely and prevent damage. Ensure that the rigging equipment is in good condition and properly inspected. Use tag lines to control the movement of the poles during lifting and placement. This can help prevent the poles from swinging or colliding with other objects. Use spotters to monitor the lifting operation and ensure that it is performed safely. The spotters should be in communication with the crane operator and the rigging crew. Use barricades to keep unauthorized personnel away from the lifting area. This can help prevent accidents and injuries. Use safety cones to mark the perimeter of the work area. This can help alert workers and the public to the potential hazards. Use warning signs to inform workers and the public about the potential hazards. The signs should be clearly visible and easy to understand. Use a daily checklist to ensure that all safety procedures are followed. The checklist should be completed before the start of each work shift. Hold regular safety meetings to discuss potential hazards and review safety procedures. The meetings should be attended by all workers involved in the installation. Provide workers with proper training on how to identify and avoid potential hazards. The training should be specific to the tasks that the workers will be performing. Encourage workers to report any safety concerns or near misses. This can help prevent accidents and injuries. Investigate all accidents and near misses to determine the root cause and prevent future occurrences. Use the lessons learned from accidents and near misses to improve safety procedures. Continuously monitor and evaluate the safety performance of the installation project. This can help identify areas where improvement is needed. Use a safety incentive program to reward workers for safe work practices. This can help promote a culture of safety on the job site. Partner with a safety consultant to develop and implement a comprehensive safety program. The consultant can provide expert guidance and support to help ensure the safety of the installation project. Always remember to consult with structural engineers and certified electricians so the installation follows both NEC code and any local ordinances.